Welcome to the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri. MLB Network is live from Busch Stadium. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Yankees and the St. Louis Cardinals. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Standing in, the leadoff man, Jacoby Ellsbury. So we are ready for baseball.
Tonight for the Yankees, center fielder Jacoby.
And our first pitch is taken for ball one as we're officially underway tonight here in St. Louis. And he gets the call that time for strike number one. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number two.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Hundley has it, and the throw is there to record the first out. Here's Starlin Castro. He's currently hitting just under .310 on the season.
Castro.
Into the windup and the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Walker delivering a 1-1. Hit to short. Diaz picks it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Striding in, David Dahl. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Here's Nolan Arenado. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. From the belt, kicks and deals. Smoked on the ground left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Cardinals, center fielder Billy Hamilton.
First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly, he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's Jason Hayward now. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hicks ranging back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So here's Matt Kemp now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And this is taken outside for ball 1. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball two. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this will be fouled away.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one. Now at the plate, Greg Bird. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Greg Bird.
In there for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here. Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Alvaro Rodriguez. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to Carpenter gets him, and that ends the inning. Here's Matt Carpenter. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
First baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off, even if you know it's coming. Look, 2-strike slider on the back foot. That's a classic pitch, but he did a nice job of laying off.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Jed Jerko.
Jed Jerko started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ellsbury is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Juan Garcia.
Juan Garcia.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove. Looking at a fastball to end the... Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Man, he's strong. You see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch? You got to be ready to hit, but man, way to hold up.
Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now with the... And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Chopped weakly to the left. Barehanded now by Arredondo. Not in time. Remarkable play just to stop that ball, but it's going to go into the books as a hit, and the leadoff man is aboard. He's running towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. No one out with a runner at second. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Hit on the ground to third. Arenado has it. And he's set down, 1 away. Standing in, Danny Espinosa. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Billy Hamilton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Ellsbury, and the run will score as the Cardinals are on the board first. It's 1-0. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Jason Hayward. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes to third. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Castro has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready for another chance? Starlin Castro. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here comes Waka on a 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hayward on the run. One away. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. Line drive to left. Kemp will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Third baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nolan Arenado. A base hit in his first trip. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Hit on the ground to third. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Stepping in, Greg Bird. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Greg Bird.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Tying run at first base. He's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
I'll look to be right on that one, but he swings through it. It's 2-1.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Let it go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens.
A swing and a miss. That retires the... So here's Matt Kemp now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Left fielder, Matt Kemp.
The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
First baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Matt Carpenter will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Set to deliver on 2-1. Big tilt on the slider against a swing and a miss.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. Fouled straight back.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. So 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Very weakly on the ground. And a super play to gun his man down as the side is retired. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter, Victor Martinez.
Inside here with the cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
That one's in there on the black. 2-1.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Alvaro Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 1-0 pitch on the way. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Now here it comes. Outside and low, 3-0. Aaron Hicks is on deck. Hit back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. So digging in now, Aaron Hicks comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Circle change there, called strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. On the ground up the middle, Diaz scoops it up. The tag, and he is out on to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And the throw's in fact dropped. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And try as he... Stepping up now, Juan Garcia. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Juan Garcia.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul for strike 2. The 0-2 delivery. And a neck-high fastball that time.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz.
Diaz.
Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. 1 out, nobody on. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in the right-handed hitting catcher Nick Hundley. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Skied into straightaway right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Second baseman.
Digging in now, Danny Espinosa. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Up top, it's 2-0.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at-bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Digging in and looking for more, Billy Hamilton. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And that misses for ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1.
1-1.
Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For the Yankees, shortstop Didi Gregorius.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Kemp sprinting after it, and no one will track it down. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Waka delivering a 1-1. Hit down the third base line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Ready for another shot now. Jacoby Ellsbury. Kevin Segrist takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Here's Starlin Castro as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, the Yankees have been certain.
Here it comes, 1-0. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
This is where you really got to focus with runners on base. You got a 2-0 count. You have a tendency to get a little anxious thinking you can drive somebody in. Stay focused. Get your pitch.
3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
Now both runners are breaking. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he is out on the tag. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder.
Left fielder, David Dahl.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball. Throw over to third, but he'll be in there easily. Second and third here, 1 man out. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And a throw behind the runner at third. A tag for 1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Ellsbury rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece.
Next for the
Yimi Garcia.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Your attention, please.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first.
Number 63. Jimmy Garcia.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Nolan Arenado is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
And again a throw. The 1-0 delivery. And there he goes towards second. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Now a throw over to first. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side.
And they swiped the tag on him, and the inning is over. Here's Jason Hayward now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The Cardinals, the right fielder number 22, Jason Hayward.
And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
And he's retired here, 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Matt Kemp, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And that's going to be a base hit for Kemp. Here's Matt Carpenter, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Matt Carpenter.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Tommy Lane enters to make an appearance on the mound. He inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Albert Pujols will be summoned up. Low for ball 1. The numbers offensively pretty dismal to this point, down in the 170s to start play. 2 home runs and 6 RBIs. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. And he just manages to get his hand in. And another snap throw to the bag. And he'll get back in safely. Ready with the 2-0. Good looking sinker on the inside corner.
Don't know for sure, but I think he may have been taking there thinking his teammate on first was going to be on the move.
A tough sinker on the inside corner. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into score. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. All square at 1 as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. Greg Bird is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Catch made out there by Kemp, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Victor Martinez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. The 1-1 to Martinez. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Hamilton is there, 2 gone.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Alvaro Rodriguez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a 3rd straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. We'll reach out. Here's Jed Jerko now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Into the windup and the pitch. And a ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. Here it comes on 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore. Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Colin Bean will move into the on deck.
Cardinals, number 27, Colin Bean.
Sergio Romo takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final.
Sergio Romo.
In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. It was a walk in his last trip. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And they won't let him walk that easily, as that's somehow ruled a strike. 3-1 now.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
That's the 3rd slider in a row, and I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
Standing in, Nick Hundley. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's set and the pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the stretch. Too high. And it's 3-0. Danny Espinosa would be next. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And the runner will get back standing. Here it is on 3-0. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Tough slider down low for a strike. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Hit hard towards center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Long throw to third. Striding in once again, Danny Espinosa. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Espinosa.
Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And he lays off there 1-0.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds.
Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kemp coming on. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Digging in and look.
Shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Now a spin and a throwback to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. For Hicks, he picks up his 6th double so far on the year. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Waiting next, Jacoby Ellsbury. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole and getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Jacoby Ellsbury stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider.
And prior to the 0-2, a move to first. And another throw over. None out, runners at first and second. Once more, a throw over. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And no one will get this one. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Here's Starlin Castro. He laid down a sacrifice.
Starlin
Brett Fanning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Cardinals.
Here's the first pitch to
number
him.
87. Brett
Hit hard down the
Fanning.
right field line, but a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2, and he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately he walks the first man he faces. Cardinals get the bullpen start.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Cardinals,
David Dahl comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. 1 run is scored. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Trevor Rosenthal is called upon, and it's not for his usual role, just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here.
Well, this isn't the inning he wanted to have. Bases loaded, you're already down 1, but you got to make sure you execute your pitch, because if not, they can blow this game totally out of reach.
Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1 and 2.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Nolan Arenado is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. 2 out, bases loaded. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box again.
And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, and not in time as the run scores. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Designated hitter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided. Ready for another chance? Billy Hamilton. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Right side.
Hamilton.
And he is in there. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Before the first pitch, a check at first. And the runner back. Here's the first pitch to him. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Here's a look over to first, and he'll dive back in. And again a throw, and he'll dive back in safely. Another throw over and a dive, but he's back. Nobody out, runner on first. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a move over to first and a dive, but he's back in. Pulled toward right center field. Hicks on the move. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, Matt Kemp. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. A pitch out, the throw, and a good decision to pitch out that time as he is toast at second base. 2 out, nobody on. Hit sharply on the ground. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And the 2-out hit will bring Albert Pujols to the plate. Here's Albert now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 5, Albert Pujols.
Tyler Clippard enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Isaiah Rivera will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 0-1. Here it comes. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. 2 out here and a runner at second. And this is fouled at the plate. In the dirt. Throw goes over to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3. Stepping into the box, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Now that's a legit upper 90s fastball, back to back. You talking about popping the glove? I can hear it popping up here.
And a change up here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw bounces, but Pujols hangs with it. Nicely done. Digging in once again, Aaron Hicks. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit out towards second. Espinosa's there. Throw on to first, 2 gone. At the plate, Didi Gregorius. Sean Gilmartin takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Pitching for the Cardinals.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Stepping in, Jacoby Ellsbury. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Takes a knee-high fastball. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he struck him out, so a good pitch there. Here's Jed Jerko now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Third baseman, Jed Jerko.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line towards center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Colin Bean comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. To short, hit hard. Gregorius has it. On to first, and that means the Cardinals are down to their final out now. Digging in, Aledmus Diaz. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Pulled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line drive to center field. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a big factor in this one, guys. He swung himself into a 3-hit ball game, so he was seeing the ball really well and put some good swings on it, too.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Yankees. 4 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For St. Louis, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 51 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Busch Stadium, a sellout of 46,000. The Cardinals would like to thank you for joining us in baseball heaven and remind you to please drive home safely. Have a good night.